What's up, guys? Today I am going to do a compression test on the OBS. I like to do a compression test every year, check cylinder pressures. It kind of indicates if there is an issue with the engine. It's cheap. I bought this tester from Harbor Freight for I think 30 bucks. Very inexpensive. Anyone can buy one. It's very easy to do. It is important to check your compression with a boosted engine. It's cheap insurance, I guess. But yeah, here we go. So this is the tester I picked up from Harbor Freight. Like I said, it was 30 bucks. It is a compression tester. It has three different size hoses here, different size threads. This is a small one, probably for, I don't know, something with a single cylinder, something small. Then you got your standard sizes here. But yeah, it's 30 bucks and it's easy to do, so I give it a shot. I did put the battery charger on it. It has been cold out again. We did run this a couple weeks ago when I put fresh fuel in it. But I just want to make sure we got a full charge on the battery before we check the compression. That way we get the best results. So what I'll do is I'll start by popping off these plug wires in the side. These are kind of tricky sometimes. Man, I gotta find something to stand on. And this back one's kind of tricky to get to. I'm gonna loosen all these up and then come back in and pull them all out. Alright. So this side is a lot easier to get to than the other side just because the turbo and the log manifold. So I'll do this side first. On these it does go by 1, 3, 5, 7, then 2, 4, 6, 8. This is cylinder 1, the spark plug. Looks like it was burning just right. It is on E85. Screwing in this hose here. And this is like a air compressor style quick connect. And then this snaps on here. Like that. And then there's our gauge. So what I'll do is I'll put it here. So I got the compression tester hooked up. I just hooked up to cylinder 1. We're looking for 150 PSI plus. You do not want to have fuel going to the engine, so I pull the fuel pump fuse, relay. In this case, I just have the Holly undone from the battery, which is easy for me. Yeah, do you want to give it a crank? See what we got here. Yeah, 150. Then we'll do 1, 3, 5, 7 on this side. And I'm not real sure how I'm going to get over here yet because as you can see, there's no room. I might be able to get to that back one. But we will see. I guess if I check 5 out of 8, then that might be good enough for me. So stay tuned. Alright, let's do cylinder number 3. Go ahead. Perfect. Yeah, I made this. That's actually good. That's 150. I made this quick little hanger right here to hang this tester off of. It kept falling down, hitting everything. Let her rip. Beauty. Perfect. All right, we'll jot that. We'll keep going. All right, last one on this side, cylinder 7, let it rip. It's probably 140, 145, somewhere around there. It's still fine. Loose engine's fast. I guess I will write this down and then see 145/148, I think is what we said. It's on cylinder 7. I'll pop all the plugs back in the side, get it buttoned back up, and then we'll jump to the other side. Maybe get 1 or 2 on that side. When you're putting your plug wires on, you always want to listen for that audible, that snap of the wire clipping onto the spark plug. That's how you know you got it on all the way. It is quite satisfying when you hear that. Maybe. Right there. Give them a little wiggle, make sure they're on. Make sure they're on all the coils. These are NGK BR7EF plugs. If I remember right, they're gapped at like 25 thousandths. This truck is on E85. It does make around 1,200 horsepower. I have not had any issues with spark blowout or anything like that. It does have this OEM truck heat sink style coils, kind of a tongue twister. They work very good and no issues whatsoever yet. Right around 1,200 horsepower and no spark blowout, so that's a plus. We're going to jump over here to the passenger side, see if I can get to at least 1 on the side. It's a real pain in the ass with that turbo manifold and turbo in the way, so we'll see what we got. So this is what I got to work with. If you look over here, this is where it's nice to have small hands, but I'm going to pop this off. This is cylinder 8 back here. There's no way I'm going to get to the other cylinders. Brother, that's tight. So, see if I can get our socket down here. Not easy. Very nice. Not bad. Alright. Now for the fun part. Trying to get this down there. Oh man, let's see. I should have cut that off. Alright. Take your hose, and I gotta move this. Made that cute little hanger for it. That's it. All right. I'll hop in there, twist on the key, and see what we got here. Hopefully we get 150 or above. Yep. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. That is cylinder number 8. So that was cylinder 8. That was 150. So earlier I actually wrote these backwards. Sorry. I had 1357 2468, which is confusing because if you're looking at it like this in the truck, this would be 1357 2468 and so on. And I had them backwards on here, so I rewrote this piece of paper, and we just got 150 on cylinder 8, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to the other ones. That is a nightmare. So they might have to be is what it is because I can't get to them. And I really don't feel like pulling the turbo off and the downpipe and all that, just check compression. I might, we'll see. I really should retorque the heads, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just best to let them go. Yeah, I made this quick little hanger out of a piece of coat hanger, just to hang this gauge up. It'd be cool if like Harbor Freight had a magnet or something right here. You could just magnetize it, stick it to something. I'm sure the higher end deals do. This one's cheap, it's $30, so it doesn't. So yeah, that made it a little nicer to use. So we'll undo this. By the way, it's like 25 degrees in this garage right now. We'll unscrew this out of here. It is very windy today. Wow. There's our plug. Looks good. What a pain in the butt. Put this plug wire back on and listen for that audible snap. Right there. Give it a wiggle. And I think we're all set. So there you have it, guys. I checked compression on the truck. Like I said, we ended up with cylinder 1, 150, 150, 150, 148. This is the one I checked on the passenger side that you could get to, was 150. These three here are behind the turbo and manifold. They are tucked between the valve cover and the log manifold down there. As you can see, there's a 4-inch downpipe in the way. You can kind of see down there. But getting to them is just about impossible. So I think I'm just going to leave them for now. Like I said, this is just my video checking compression on my truck. This was not a tutorial. This was not a how to do it really. Just me checking compression on my vehicle. I'm sure there's lots of different variables, lots of different vehicles. There's leak down test. There's the compression test. Lots of different tests you can do. But this is how I did it. May not be the correct way, but this is how I do it. So I'm happy with it. Like I said, I couldn't get to the 3. I kind of just gonna say forget it. Is what it is. So yeah, in the next video, I'm hoping to get the rear end put in this truck. I've been in contact with a few people about getting a 9-inch for the truck, trying to spec it out, get prices, trying to decide if I want to go with a spool or like a true track or something for a diff. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. But hopefully the next video I can get a rear end put in this truck, maybe go over what I ordered with you guys, stuff like that. Yeah, something to look forward to. So thanks for watching.